Hi everyone, this is Tuesday, May 5th. This week will be fraction review. These are very good resources for you to go back to in the future as well, so that when you're doing any kind of adding and subtracting of fractions for this week, or any time, this will be really good for you to go back to. Okay, so today our target is I can change an improper fraction into a mixed number. I hope you have a pencil and paper ready to go. Our vocabulary is improper fraction, and I have an example there for you, 10 over 4. Keeping in mind that an improper fraction is the bigger number is on the top, that's the numerator, and a smaller denominator on the bottom. So there's your example. And for fluency today, let's count by our nines. Get ready. Out loud with me, we will say these. Ready, go. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108. It's really important, everybody, that you continue to practice your fluency. It helps with all other aspects of math. Okay, again, our target is changing an improper fraction to a mixed number. So let's review what a mixed number and an improper fraction is before we begin reviewing. What does each one look like? A mixed number has a whole number and a fraction. And here's my example. 4 is your whole number, 1/4 is your fraction. That's called a mixed number. An improper fraction is a fraction with the numerator being bigger than the denominator. So here's my example, 16 over 3. 16 is your numerator, 3 is your denominator. Okay, so some important things to remember about changing an improper fraction into a mixed number. When changing an improper fraction into a mixed number, you need to do one thing, and I have this highlighted here, and that is to divide. And here's my example, 17 over 3. Don't forget, your top number is bigger. The top number will always go in-house. There it is, 17's inside the house. Your 3 is the outside of the house, which is your denominator, is going to be your divisor. So when we go ahead and divide, 3 goes into 17 5 times. That's my whole number. My remainder is 2, and look where I went and put my remainder. I put it on the top, and my denominator remains the same, 3. So my mixed number, again, is a whole number and a fraction, and my answer became 5 2/3. So 5 is my whole number, 2/3 is my fraction. Remember, keep in mind that the remainder will be the numerator of the fraction, and the denominator will remain the same. So you see how I have an arrow from this 3? Because when you get your mixed number, that 3 remains your denominator. Okay, let's try another example. Remember, we're dividing. You see an improper fraction with the number on top that's bigger than the bottom. You're putting the top number always goes in the inside. Your denominator goes on the outside. 4 goes into 27 6 times. There's my whole number. 6 times 4 is 24. We get a remainder of 3. 3 is going to go on the top. That's my numerator. And again, 4 is my denominator, and it's going to stay my denominator. So my answer is 6 3 over 4. 6 3/4. Our last improper fraction looks like this. This one's a little bit bigger to divide? 348 over 9. Again, 348 goes in the top number goes in the inside. 9, your denominator, is becoming your divisor, which is on the outside of our house. 9 goes into 34 3 times, which is 9 times 3 is 27. We subtract and get 7. 9, and then we bring down our 8. So I have 78 now. 9 goes into 78 8 times. 9 times 8 is 72. And as you can see, and I'm walking you through this, you can tell that we really need to use our math facts and know our multiplication facts, because it really helps us out. So 9 times 8 is 72, and when you subtract that, you get 6. My mixed number is 98 and 6 over 9. And I notice the 6 over 9 can be reduced. We don't divide it. Dividing is only when the bigger number is on the top. This we're just going to reduce. So we're going to find the greatest common factor of 6 and 9, which is 3. And whatever you do to the bottom, you're going to do to the top. So we are going to divide by 3 on the bottom and the top. And we get 38, our whole number. And our fraction becomes 2/3. So that sums up changing an improper fraction to a mixed number. Okay. This is a great resource. Make sure you go back and look at it if you have any questions when completing your homework. Have a great day, friends. Miss you.